Okay, so happy Monday. We are on turn 331 of 400. Upper right hand corner, year is 1219. And of course, we're playing Ireland. We control Ireland, a big chunk of Scotland, a bigger chunk of England day by day, it seems like. Basically, how we're doing this is we're taking over England without firing a shot. Every time England comes to us with a little proposal for whatever, I just turn it around on them, and instead of doing what they want me to do, I make them do what I want to do by paying them to do it. So, and as a result, we own almost half their country now. So, how fare the Mongols? We don't know. They popped up, last week? But we don't know exactly where they are yet. I'm guessing... there we go. The Volga Bulgar Horde. It looks like they are not being stopped. That's them right there. They're far away from us. I mean, they're on the other side of the world, basically. So not a worry there. So anyway, there's the Mongol situation way over there still. This is us over here, and we also have territories up here in the Sweden area. I believe we made Svealand, formerly Sweden, into our vassal. That's Norway's. Yeah, Kingdom of Norway snatched that one. But Svealand, they're our vassal, and we're currently at war with Skane. And the goal here is to conquer all their territories and then make them into a vassal. And then we'll get a rinse and repeat on... which one is... Pronder? No, that's not right. Is it Pronder? Filkley? Whatever. That can't be the right name, is it? I guess it is Pronder. We'll just call him Pronder. So we're going to conquer, because we're at war with them too. And these guys... Oh, we're at war. Oh, this is Skane. This is Skane with our normal color. The green with the stripes, that's the stuff that we conquered from them, or taken from them. This is our territories there. Throwing in some reinforcements down this way. So very slowly the plan is we got 2 more territories to conquer for Skane, and then we're going to try to force them into vassalization, and then those guys will be next. And we'll have a nice little kingdom over here, sort of, not really. And Norway, we're allies with Norway, so don't have to worry about them too much. And we are actually allies with England. Even though we're buying up their country, we are still allies with them. And we're also allies with France and the Isle of Man over here, or whatever their name is these days. Man and the Isles. I just call them Isle of Man. It's easy to remember. So that's where we are there. As far as our government, it's borked. We totally screwed it up from the beginning, and we have never been able to get out of the starting kingdom as a result, because we didn't do things correctly. But as you can see, we're doing quite well anyway. It'd probably be going better if we had done the right things, but it's okay. We'll get over it. Our glorious leader is Henry. He is currently 35 years old. His wife, Ragnhild, is 35 years old as well, so I don't think she's going to be spitting out too many more kids. We have 3 sons, or they have 3 sons, 2 19-year-olds and a 20. We got some nobles of various ages in here. There's our relatives that are still alive. So that's how that goes. She's very old. I think my previous ruler, his wife was like almost 40 and she had a kid. So just because you're 35 doesn't mean you're done quite yet. I mean, your eggs are probably getting pretty close to being crunchy, but they're not quite there yet. My wife loves that expression, by the way. She did not appreciate me saying, when are your eggs going to dry up and fade to dust? She did not appreciate that at all. But it happened anyway. So, anyway, what else? Oh, our legacy. Our legacy score. This is the score that really matters. So, the way it works is the empire, or faction, whatever you want to call it, we'll just call them empires. The one with the highest legacy points technically wins the campaign. And as you can see, right now it's a race between England, Mazovia, aka Poland, and the Byzantine Empire. They still got a while to go, and we'll see how that goes. Everybody else here, the top five, they're pretty much out of. They're not going to really. Yeah, that's not going to happen for them. And I'm currently at 10. Worked my way all the way up from the 80s. So, like I said, even though I didn't do things right, we're still top 10 in Legacy, which is the points that really matter. So, yeah. And there's a chance we could catch Norway today, or we could move into the top 7 today if things go well. We can move into the top 7. So that's the plan. That's the plan today. Moving to the top 7 on Legacy. Okay, so that. Where are we? So I don't really have anything happening over here in Ireland. It's pretty much all worked out. How is our army? Well, better question is, how are our armies? Oh, that's right. We have a problem over here with Moray. They've got a nice little rebellion over here. Combat power of 146. They've got some knights and sergeants, some spearmen, Highlanders, 2 of those, a bunch of archers, too many archers. And our army over here to deal with it is a 296. So we've got to. This is technically our main army because we've got a ballista or a scorpion, whatever you want to call it. We've got some archers, not a lot. We've got some Irish kerns, a bunch of Irish foot mercenaries and not. Then we've got some Ostmen who are heavy cavalry or heavy infantry, and then we have 2 cavalry. So led by a noble, age 44. He's logistician, so the units are not lower upkeep. You should be okay. So there's a really good chance these guys are actually. What happened last week? Is we actually fought the Moray, and we did a tactical battle, and they won simply because they have so many damn archers. And the way in the turn-based game, the way it works is when you attack archers, is they retreat. So they're really hard to squish unless you're using lots of cavalry, or you manage to envelop them a little bit, which takes a lot of units and a lot of fast-moving units, which we don't really have. So, as a result, they actually won the battle last week. So, and again, it's all because of the archers. The archers, and they had a couple of Highlanders hiding in a forest near the end, which kind of, yeah. So anyway, can we have a better general? No. You don't get to pick your generals, really. Well, you do, but you don't. You don't get to hire and fire your generals too much. They show up when they show up, and very rarely are they any good. That's basically your nobles or your sons are your generals and your governors, right? And they're not always good at their jobs. Like this guy, he is governing because we need governors, and he's a better governor than he's a general because he's got stewardship bonus, which is good for governors, and he's got a regional loyalty bonus, which is good for governors, especially in out in the wilds type of deal. This guy is 19 administrator. He's at our court. He's not a good governor. He's not a great governor, and he's not a good general. So he's not really doing anything. So he's got that regional loyalty penalty, which is bad for governors. And he's not a good general because his offense rating is 0. So that's not, and his military score is 1. So he's kind of a worthless son. And then our last son here, his administration's a 0, but he's governing. He's governing Moray, mainly because he's got an infrastructure bonus 15%, and so that means he builds stuff better or faster. And as a general goes, he might be a competent general, except for that 0 defense rating. I mean, he could be okay, but like I said, I think I'd rather have him as a governor at the moment. Less chance to die too. And then these guys, governors. This guy's a governor. This one, he's leading an army. He's a strategist, so he's got a defensive bonus, movement bonus. Active only in open terrains, though. Terrains. Bonus of experience when units are recruited. This guy's governor. This guy's a governor as well. This guy's an general. He's a logistician, so his troops are... Oh, he's the one. He's actually that army we're just looking at. And that's it. So we don't have a whole lot of nobles. Only have technically 8. That's right. Oh, sorry, there's 9 total, including us. And our glorious leader is currently... What's he doing? He is sitting at the capital. So he's bad at military, but he's a very good diplomat, and he's a conciliator. Conciliator, right? So, he's a governor. He's not a general. So that's where we are. And again, you don't get to go out and hire them, unfortunately. They come to you automatically. You get these little, what they call it, decisions, regional decisions. But none of these are like to hire a general or hire a governor. And these are all random anyway. And they sit here until, you fill up. Currently, we have 11 of 12. And again, you pick these up every turn or so. And they're randomly picked for you. And some of them are useful and most of them aren't. Especially once you get certain parts of the game. For parts of the game, like remove civilized. I don't even know the purpose of having remove civilized. Why would you want to remove civilization from your territories? That makes no sense to me. So, request excommunication is hard to do. Target must be a Catholic, have a strained relationship with the Pope, basically, and not be invaded in a crusade. Additionally, its authority should not exceed the papacy's by more than 50 points. So again, this is, as you can see, there's nobody that we can even pick on as far as getting excommunicated. Sneak attack, this is just for starting wars, which is not something we really want to do. So anyway, yeah, it's one of the issues with this game is your nobility. Once you have them and they suck, it's really hard to get rid of them. As in, you can't. You have to wait for them to die, or unless they start committing crimes. And I think then if you have the right decision, you might be able to deal with them. But having them, the decisions are random. It's not like something. Oh, this guy's a crook. I want to put him on trial and have him removed. That's not an option unless you have the right decision to use. So, start the revolution and kill them all. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not an option either. See, that's an issue. So, that. Oh, I forgot to look. Oh, Skybird here yet? Skybird apparently lives somewhere in this area, so he owes me another week's rent. I don't know. He hasn't paid me rent yet. He said the check's in the mail. So, we're estimating its delivery time somewhere around the year 1600 or so. But the interest, the interest is gonna kill him for not paying rent. And so again, to answer your question, how's my army doing? We have a number of armies. Like this is one of our bigger ones at 296. This is our mighty navy, the crappiest navy in all of Northern Europe. Then this is another army at 263. Their main job here is just to make sure nobody gets become troublemakers. There's another smaller army at 116, no general. Then this is our standing army in our capital at 163. That's led by us, our ruler. Oh. So he really shouldn't be a general. Should he? So ruling since for 17 years. Administration's 5. Bad at military, very good diplomat. So I don't know if that stuff kicks in while he's leading an army or not. Current ruler administration reduces court expenses. Oh, here's the thing is, so I don't think he can be an actual governor. I think is what it is. Yeah, for some reason he can't be an actual governor, for which makes no sense to me at all. Your glorious leader cannot be a governor. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Skybird owes me 112,000. Is that pounds or dollars? I'm going to guess it's pounds since that's where he lives. So that's a lot of money. That's like about $170,000. Somehow I think it'd be a lot more. But yeah. So anyway, our glorious leader can't be a governor. So I'm guessing that it really doesn't matter if he's a general or not. So I could remove him as a general and see if that puts him in a position to be a governor. I don't think it does. I think that's the whole reason why he is a general, because he couldn't actually be a governor, which again doesn't make sense. Some people can be governors or can't be governors, and some people can be generals or not generals. It's a weird system. It's a very weird system. Anyway, that's our turn. I'm sure it'll be fine. So there's the moray thing. So terrain is hill, frontage 10. Combat power 296. They're 150. 1-2. He's 1-1. We're going to view this battle because I don't want to. Actually, where's the report? Yeah, we did win the battle though, so I can live with that. We just viewed the battle. Oh, this is not the battle we were thinking of. So again, this is our awesome navy that wins by sheer numbers, not on quality, but sheer numbers. Which is more complicated, this or Crusader Kings 3? Complicated. It depends on what part of the game you're talking about. Combat, this can be more complicated. It's definitely, well, I've considered the combat portion of this is more complicated. This is auto-resolve. This is what the base game is, but because you can use Field of Glory 2 Medieval to fight your battles, which is turn-based tactical stuff, that's definitely more complicated than Crusader Kings, right? However, diplomacy and all the court intrigue and stuff, Crusader Kings 3 is definitely more complicated, because this game really doesn't have that. You have a court and whatever, but your control over, or your way to manipulate them and do arranged marriages and all that other stuff doesn't exist in this game. So Crusader Kings 3 is definitely more complicated from the court intrigue side of things. Have we gotten Ships of the Line yet? They don't exist yet. Ooh, girls. Welcome back, bro. Chester checkers with boats. Well, that wasn't even Chester checkers. That's the funny thing. That wasn't even Chester checkers. That was just an auto-resolve. Oh, it's actually showing plus numbers here. I don't think these plus numbers were here last week. There was an update to the game between today and last Monday, so got some different stuff going on. So we can actually see what our pluses are, which is good. Okay, from Mazovia, and it is the dire straits of your campaign, not wisdom, that drives you towards peace with blah blah blah. So that was Poland giving us their opinion on our stuff. Oh look, England wants a transaction again. So Skane and Vestland. Vestland is the other country that's the one we're reconquering, or making into a vassal. They want peace. Both Skane and Vestland were going, no, you're going to work for us. England, though, they want us to abandon our claim over there, which means, oh, they're gonna have us give up a territory for the low price of 4 javelin, light javelin, not even heavy javelins, light, early light. Yes, let's see. This is why we're gonna pay them for their insolence. Counter proposal. You take that. You take this. So. What territory do you want? We want to round this out, so we want Ainsley. So you're going to cede us a region. Ainsley. Well, negative 84 points. You should be able to pull that off. So we've got money, which we're losing. We've got manpower, which we're losing because we're fighting stuff. We got a fair amount of metal. So we can give you some metal first. 90, that's a nice 0. Give you some money. How much money do we have? We have 4,800. So we got 28. Well, that is more than enough, apparently. 21. Still more than enough. 14. We got plenty of manpower. It's sweet to deal with some manpower here. That really didn't change anything, did it? He wants all the money. So, oh no, that did work. $45. 74% there. So, money. Actually, metal. We can give him some more metal. There we go. Basically, we don't want to make give him any chance to back out. So 100% chance he's going to give us Angsley for the low price of 120 metal, 450 manpower, and 1,400 gold. So thank you, England, for doing business with us. Idiots. And O'Neill has ended, so that means expect a war to come out of them soon. Them too. Taking a toll on Vestlin is proposing peace. Actually, let's see what they want. See if we can negotiate some vassalage out of this. Counter proposal. Oh, he's going to send us some troops. You don't have to do that. We're easy. No chance of becoming our vassal. We have need a war score of at least 136. So we're going to have to turn you guys down. That's how that works. Truce. Done. Stop that. Get that southern Spain. Oh, what a mess. Kind of looks like Sweden. Or no, this isn't. This is Sweden up here. I don't know what this part is technically called. Or is this part of Sweden too? I don't know. My knowledge of the geography, of modern geography over here is kind of weak. So I don't know if this is technically Sweden these days. Our strong levels, okay, so that's 1.6 on authority. Mysterious epidemic is appearing as far more. How and mysterious, okay, so more disease. As rumors of Marauder spread, the noble of Brafine is, they want to build a boulder reserve, so go for it. Received a new regional decision, fund a holy order. Still don't know what that does for us, we'll see. Battle's been fought between Moray and O'Neill. That's that one, we saw that. This is the fight here. We didn't see the results here, did we? Stalemates. Wow. So we won the fight there, which works for me. So they lost 4 troops. We didn't lose anybody. This cavalry got beat up pretty good, though, it looks like. Okay, so relationship between Borobonera has decreased. Yeah, they're never happy with the peace treaties they negotiate. Never. Okay, so where'd the Moray army go? Or was that what these guys killed? Between, yeah, Moray. So we fought them on land and then retreated into the water and then we killed them. Yep. So their army that was here, this is what we were actually fighting. That's why they lost so badly. These are all troop ships, so that's why they lost. Because our ships are actually technically warships. Much better against transports. They got one that got away. So that worked out really well for me. Okay, so you guys just sit there and stop. Oh, do we have these? Oh, what are you guys doing here? Oh, Highlanders. You guys are supposed to be joining the army, I think. Technically warships. Well, they are. They are warships. They're these light round ships, medium, well, and medium. Sorry. Oh, we can recruit medium round ships now. When did that happen? So they have, there's light war galleys and medium war galleys, but they don't really, I don't think they're as good as these round ships are. So a light war galley is, this is its power 4. This is its, move speed. It's attack 3, defense 3, hits 2, effectiveness 4. Now the round ship is the light one. Power of 5, 3, 2 hits, 5 effectiveness. So they're, yeah, these things are more effective in combat. So, but like I said, I didn't even notice I had medium round ships now. So medium round ships, their effectiveness is, oh, look at that, 17, much better. Much better than those guys. So what about the mediums, though? So you're 5, 4, and 5. You're 5, 5, and 6. Less power or effectiveness. So we want more medium warships. But we don't want to destroy these guys because they're all experienced, all the stars. We don't want to get rid of them. Problem is we're losing money. So we can't really build any more ships at the moment. So is this just a area over here that we can build those ships, or can we build those anywhere? We can build these ships anywhere. Cool. I haven't made any ships in a long time, so I was wondering. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, we got Scottish spearmen in Ireland? Okay. So they're effective at 13 compared to our Osman, who are... No, they're 13 too. So these guys 8 attack, 7 defense. They're 7 attack, 8 defense. Range defense 6. So they're clumsy and charge breakers. So we need some more of these Scottish spearmen in our armies. What's the upkeep on them? 12 money, 10 manpower, 2 metal. Definitely need to get some of these guys. But money. We need to knock it off with the spending of money. We need to make more money. Anyway, so send them over there. Acrobats have arrived, bringing the plague with them, more than likely. Everywhere their acrobats go, the plague seems to follow. Just saying. Just an observation I've made. So nothing new over here. Oh, what are we going to be getting when we get this? So population 21. We got a farm, cattle ranch, that's good. A beekeeper, shepherd, and ponds. What's ponds do? So 3 food, 1 money, and they produce fish. Within trade range, 0 are needed. Stuff. So, yay, fish. We got rope maker, a leech gatherer, craftsman's burrow, village roads, smelter, candle shop, which is good, local market, fisherman house, archmentor, small harbor. So that's a little, not too bad there as far as the peasant side of things. Okay, stable for the military, leather workshop, a levy camp, and peasant roundup. It's okay. Got a church. Oh yeah, how are we doing in the whole piety thing? We were like top 2, I think. Town crier, hamlet, and alarm bell. That's good. That's gonna be a nice little territory to pick up. Leech Gatherer, the cornerstone of medieval medicine. Cornerstone. You're not kidding. Look. It's 3 money, but slot. Hungry Little Helpers. Current game. Oh, health bonus 2%. So, very effective. So our piety. Oh, this is how we look at piety. It's not this screen. It's this one. So here we are. We are the number 2 religious empire on the planet. We are number 2. Only behind the Byzantine Empire, who we'll never catch. Because we're producing 2,300 piety a turn. He's producing 8,300, so we're not catching him anytime soon. But still, we're number 2 on the planet. So that's why all the Muslims in Africa hate us. Pretty sure that's why they declare war on us all the time. Because we're more pious than they are. Hey Ghost, welcome back. Happy Monday. Okay, so over here. Again, this is Svealand, our vassal. Hey T-Rex, welcome back. Still an achievement to start so tiny and come over on top. I know. I've made so many mistakes. I am so far behind the big empires in government development, but I'm still top 10 in legacy, and I'm top 2 in piety. So screw them all. Yes, it is Labor Day. Some people would say I'm not actually working though. Want to develop this place? Freeman, oh, definitely get the Freeman going. Siege will be over quick, so no problem there. You're supposed to be merging with that. This is our little army for conquering. Oh, 478. This is our army that's conquering this portion of Northern Europe. I've got some offensive spearmen. And some Osman, heavy infantry. Here's our Scottish mercenary spearmen that we can now recruit back at, definitely in Ireland. And we got some heavy crossbows too. They're not expensive. Defensive spearmen. Picked Irish foot, bunch of light archers, and some javelin men. So again, this is the army that's going to be rolling them quickly. They're little wimpy armies of 11 and 15 power. They look to be a little bit more advanced than us, but I take that back. They're nothing but militia. Okay. So exchange post has been completed, so that's good. And again, tannery is completed there. Okay, we're done. Oh, actually, excuse me. This game. How badly do you want peace? They're going to give us money. Look at all this stuff. So we got a war score of 130. You want to be our vassal. 100% chance of them becoming our vassal. Works for me. So you'll become our vassal, and then these guys are next. Vestland is next. There's that color. Next turn. battle. Are you kidding? Okay, we're not even going to bother because it's 89 combat power versus 478. It's going well for them. Going well for them. Very, very well for them. Everything is totally fine. So we killed a good chunk of their army. And of course we lost no one. They're a little beat up, but not too bad. Not too bad. And if our awesome navy had been sitting off the coast, they'd be all dead by now too. But it's okay. It is over and we are victorious. So we could just skip over them and just move over to these guys. Because we've got a treaty that's guaranteed for them to become our vassals, so we don't need to keep beating up on Skane. We'll just move over to them, take their territories. Okay, so 1.5 authority for us. Bonus. Boulder Reserve has been completed. Disease. These people are dying. With the acrobats. The competent noble with authority has ordered the construction of an anchorage in an effort at Argyle. Well, thank you. Saves me the trouble of having to do that.
Now, go kill something.
It saves me the trouble of having to buy or build that. Intentions, the Lord of Connacht has called for the immediate construction of a bailey with watchtowers, so temporary building. The health of Henry is degraded to very good. He's only, what, 35, 36 years old? So he's got a while to go before he leaves us. Battle's been fought between us and Vestlin. We already won that fight. And from the grip of the Skane did we wrest the Black Edge, conquering it for our realm. Yes, we did. Okay. Get all the disease and stuff. Something to build here. So have drainage system. Health increases by 4. Infrastructure 3. Get a bonus because we have lead. Where does that go? Slot. Oh, it doesn't require a slot, so we get to build something else after that. Bakery, scribe, storyteller. So we're going to go with the drainage system. There's a very low chance that an adjacent fish resource is removed from the resulting pollution. Pollution? Oh, because it's a drainage. Okay, so it's okay. The waste will be discharged further down a river or better into the sea. Yes, because the fish. Okay, we'll build that. 2 turns, so we can speed that up. So we have plague to deal with, but the drainage will help. And the claim is our own, which is hilarious. And that's the temporary building. The solution to pollution is dilution. The solution to pollution is not do it in the first place. Use antibiotics already? Which antibiotics do you propose we use? So our acrobats, the acrobats spreading the stuff. Trader's Burrow. It's been completed, so I'm going to back up to making food. Penicillin is quite effective, I hear. As long as you have the right, what is it, fungus. Fungus? Penicillin is a fungus, right? Hey, Skyward, welcome back. Renster. It's the second of the month. Skyward Renster. The holiday here in the United States, so I'll give you until tomorrow. It was produced by one. So penicillin, yeah, penicillin is a fungus, or comes from a fungus. Flaxfield, brickworks, candle shop, weapon stuff, fortune teller, or a tax collector. Tax collector. Loyalty, they don't appreciate the loyalty. It's gonna be bad. So, candle shop. State won't exits until the 1700s. You have to wait. Oh, the state won't exist? I can't wait. I need that money. I got bills to pay too, you know. Oh, the states? You know, it's a lot of interest you're going to end up paying, though. Do you want to get brickworks for more infrastructure? With a candle shop. Ooh, more piety. Needs honey and wax. Local trade costs you money. Make wax. Turns. Go 2 turns. That they start a war over? Yeah, you'd think so. Why am I getting the feeling that King George is that really descendant of Skybird? Just saying. They seem to have a similar attitude. Yeah, next turn. So Skane should be becoming our vassal here relatively shortly, another turn or so. Hopefully this turn. Bestland is next on the list. Seem to have a similar name as well. So my guess was fairly accurate. from Man of the Islands, concluding a conflict with Skane will demonstrate your capacity, your sagacity. I've never seen that word before. Demonstrate your I'm guessing it's sageness, right? Sagacity. I've never seen that word before. Okay, our strongholds, blah, 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 +1 to authority. Stronghold site and comic has seen a minor garrison added. Okay. Disease, and disease. Sagacity, Sagacity. I'm guessing it's related to sageness, or being a sage, wise person, that kind of deal. That's my guess. Like I said, I've never seen that word before. So these lands are not mine right now. Okay, so these all belong to Skane. These are our territories still. These all go back to Skane because he's our vassal now. Guess we should talk to him. Be like Perseverance in the Light. Perseverance in Perseverance in the Fight? Not quite what I was thinking it was, huh? Getting control of our money. So Skane. They're our vassal currently. Oh, and they get to go to war with Veslan. Oh, they've been at war with Veslan. They're at war with Mercia or something. Oh, because we're at war with Mercia. Oh, look at this. We got a 77 relationship with them and a 58 authority. So that's going well. What about you guys? You guys are not our friends for whatever reason. Offer a gift, that's just money. That'd be 350. Could give him some other stuff to make him more friendly. Let's see. We will give them a little bit of money. And give him a little metal, I guess. We don't have that much metal to give away. Never mind. It's not that. Actually, that's not what we want to do. Because that was 420. If we give them just a flat gift, it's 350. So this is cheaper. I think it does better too. It's more like insight or comprehension. Oh, insight or comprehension. So, yeah, sageness, knowledge, wisdom, that kind of stuff. Knowledge. Yeah, so like a sage. So my first guess sounds more accurate, though. Yeah, because the whole perseverance in the fight doesn't seem like it would fit there. Okay, so again, we're gonna go get beat up on them. Look, something else available. Thalmond. Want a cattle ranch? Collect it? A shipyard. Shipyards get us what? So lose infrastructure, lose money. Equipment, though. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Barracks. Astrologer house. Got money and piety. Get a bonus because we have brass here. Rarely generates an unfathomable resource called luck. Revolt risk decreased by 5%. Or sworn for forester. Stewardship. Get food, not bonus because we have wild beasts here. And then some infrastructure. Bonus though because we don't have fur pelts. We'll get wild beasts. No trespassers allowed. Can remove the poacher impediment. John loyalty to a penalty of 3. Not really a problem, really. We're at 90. Barracks. Walking in the 4 cardinal directions. Bonus of 10 XP when a unit is created. Apply only to heavy infantry. Need a barracks, sir?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
No, astrologer
If you would
house.
like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yep.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so growth in 4 turns for them. City stuff. Anchorage. Oh, that's right. The anchorage was free, wasn't it? Yeah, that anchorage was free, so now we get to do more trade. That's why we're making money now, I think. Or we're losing less money, I should say. Not making money, just losing less. Okay. So, don't really have much else to do at the moment. One turn on the candles. It's oh wow. Okay, so 1 turn on the candles there. These guys will be marching in here next turn. So that's that. So I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Miss Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching and enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.